Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and others with unspecified gender. Welcome to today's video on the top 7 FIFA 17 wish lists. This is where I talk about the things that should be included in the game. Now keep in mind that these are only my personal opinions, and some are also my ideas, in which could be beneficial and much more entertaining and fun for all FIFA players out there. Even though I have to say it is unlikely because EA hardly listen to what we want. But hey, at least I'm putting my personal opinions out there. Before this video begins, make sure you guys smash the like button down below, comment what you guys think should be included in the game, and also share it with every FIFA player that you got out there, every social media. It really helps a lot. I love you guys so much for that. But anyway, let's begin. So the first thing on my wish list is wager matches. Now this is something that I really want in this game. It's going to be a lot of fun to do. Just in case you guys do not know what wager matches is basically two players face off against each other. However, there is a little twist. You have to either put up 1 or 2 or 3 players, or hell, a whole squad of players that are really expensive. You have to put them on the line. Whoever wins takes all, and whoever loses gets the option to do double or nothing, triple or nothing, or they just hand over every single player that were put on the line, no questions asked. That is literally how wager matches goes down. I think it's going to be a really fun thing, because that way certain players that never got a player before gets to use that player in the game or sell him to make profit out of it, which is something that I'm really good at. The next thing on my wish list is pro clubs in all consoles. Now for those who have PS4s and Xbox Ones, you guys already have pro clubs. However, I have a PS3, and I can only assume that people with Xboxes and have FIFA 16 don't really have pro clubs on it, which is the most irritating thing ever. Because the first time I wanted to play FIFA 15, I didn't want to go on Ultimate Team. Nope, I wanted to go on Pro Clubs. But for some reason, EA were like, nah, you know what? Nah, it's all about the next gen consoles, man. So, yeah, middle finger to the PS3 and middle finger to the Xbox 360, lads. It's all about PS4 and Xbox One. So yeah, shove it. But EA, you need to play fair. So bring back pro clubs in all consoles, or else. The next thing that I have on my wish list is a full contract card. Now this is something that I completely made up. I'm not sure if anyone else has thought of this and applied it into a video, but if so, let me know. But this is something that I just thought of off the top of my head. A full contract card. Now basically a full contract card is basically when, say for instance, you have a really awesome team, full of informs or gold players or something like that. You have 7 contracts on every single one of them, and you play 6 games with all of them. You only have 1 game, but that 1 game you still want to have those players, because you don't want to struggle to get all the contracts and all that stuff again. So you look at your coin total, you have around like 1,000 coins. That's not enough to get a contract, which therefore would mean that you would need to get a full contract card in order for it to apply to every single one of the players in the squad. Like a fitness card, but only include contracts on it. That's the thing that EA desperately need to put in, because I know others struggle just to put contracts on that one player that is completely insane, however doesn't have like the full-on coins in order to do it. So the next thing on my wish list is a weak foot / skill card. Now basically what this does is basically upgrade your skills in weak foot. So say for instance you want to have a goalkeeper that has 5-star skills or something like that. The only way to do it is to apply a skill card. From doing that, your goalkeeper will not have just 1-star skills, but he will have either 2, 3, 4 or 5-star skills, depending on your skill level, I guess. And also weak foot is basically the same thing. You just basically upgrade it, apply it onto one of your players, and then boom, he's ready to go with his weak foot. He's basically the weak foot king. Giggity giggity. So the next thing on my wish list is to get rid of chemistry cards. The reason why I say get rid of chemistry cards is because it is literally it's not necessary. Chemistry cards don't mean anything. Like, for example, you have a Hawk chemistry card, which I assume applies to pace, dribbling, and physical, if I'm right, or probably passing. It's literally no different. You can have a basic chemistry card or no chemistry card whatsoever. The players are still going to be performing as the stats say they're going to perform. Like, if a player has 90 pace and, like, I don't know, 93 dribbling or something like that, it's going to apply it. It's going to show that the player has pace and has dribbling. You don't need chemistry cards in order to apply that. Am I right or am I wrong? That's for you guys to judge. Really, these are my personal opinions. Get rid of chemistry cards, EA. They're really unnecessary and does not help whatsoever. The second to last thing of my wish list is something that I think every single FIFA player watching would want this. This is what I like to call the beat the crap out of the referee mode. Or you can just say brutal referee or something like that. Basically, from the title you already know what I mean by that. Basically, just perform some MMA stuff on the referee. Because have you ever been in a situation where you make fantastic tackles, you get the ball, the player that you just got the ball off just trips over, and you somehow concede a foul, a free kick, or even worse, a penalty? That's the wrath of the referee. Because there is not one of you FIFA players out there that can say, oh, the referee's doing a good damn job, man, applause to him. He's actually good, he's actually doing a good job. No, at times, maybe. But when it comes to good tackles, they get punished. And the punishment is just a goal in the back of the net. And have you ever been in a situation, there's not one of you guys that can say you haven't. But have you ever been in a situation where your opponent just slide tackles the hell out of you, basically just crippling you, and the referee is just like, ah, nah, play on, mate. Even if your leg is just there flopping, like your leg is just boneless or something like that, the referee is still going to be saying, nah, what are you on about, mate? Just get up, you can walk. But my legs are broken. Nah, no, they're not broken. You're just being a bitch. Stand your ass up. I cannot stand up. My legs are broken. No. Mate, if you do not get up, I'll give your ass a red card. My legs are broken. What do you expect to be? Red card. Get the hell out of here. What the fuck? That's pretty much what the referee does. He abuses the power. Which is something that I do not tolerate. No, not I. We don't tolerate. So join me in bringing the brutality onto the referee, so that way he can get a second thought over screwing every single one of us. It's only a matter of time. EA, you better make it happen. For my last wish list, I would like to have an online career mode. Now keep in mind, this was not my idea. A fan of mine replied to me saying, hey Ben, you should include this. What's this? Online career mode. Okay, can you elaborate on that? What would you like me to say? Basically, put career modes online. Which is why I had to include that as my last and seventh most important one. So I can only assume, let me elaborate on the online career mode part of it. You start your very own career. You create your very own player. You find the best team possible for you to actually be like, you know what? That's my team right there. That's the team that I support, and this is the guy that's actually going to make headlines. This is a guy that's going to move on to the future. This is the guy that is literally going to bring fear in the eyes of football players. Hell, even Ibrahimovic or Pepe or bloody Aubameyang would be scared. That is your role. However, the only way to do that is by playing against the computer. Woo! Fun! Yeah, not really. People want to experience the life of having a player that is just going to be so OP. You want to test out your player. You don't have to put it just on amateur. You don't have to put it on semi-pro. Obviously, you can change the difficulties around a little bit, act like you're playing against someone online, but it's not the same. It doesn't feel the same. The only way to actually make it, the only way to actually boost your player up, you can play offline if you want. But online is the real deal, as it is with all games. Think about it this way, EA. We get to experience other players. I mean, think about it. Real Madrid versus Chelsea. One player is called Bob, the other player is called Billy. Billy's in Real Madrid, Bob is in Chelsea. Billy's actually pretty good at football, since he has like 90 pace, 93 dribbling, 94 defending, and bloody hell, he is a tank. Whereas Bob, he's just Bob. He does what he needs to do. He can kick ass, he can take names, he can snap some necks, he can 360 no-scope everybody on the pitch. It's all about testing yourself against other players. So make it happen, EA. Put online career modes on the FIFA 17 game mode. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. This has been my top 7 FIFA 17 wish lists. Hope you guys have enjoyed. If so, don't forget to smash the like button as I said in the intro. Subscribe for more content such as this. And comment down below on what game mode you think EA should include in FIFA 17. Till next time, later!